Hello, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. What up, comrade? How's your day-night going? What up, Mr. Joe Swag? What up, Blood Vendor? What up, LA? Big NFL news indeed. Gruden's gone. Colts can't hold on to a lead. All Lion exhibit, then delete walls. We'll see, we'll see. Rough's bad. It's like a weekly thing. Kickers can't kick. And there's probably something else in there. Oh yeah, and fantasy football is dumb. It's going. I literally started Latavius Murray tonight because Myles Gaskin only had 2 carries last week because the Dolphins coaching staff is dumb. So then this week they're like, never mind, we're going to play him. He gets 32 points. Murray sucks ass, going to drop him. And then I go up against Rob, who had Jonathan Taylor, 32 points. He had Mark Andrews, 41 points. Mike Williams, 36 points. So yeah. And then my kicker was Blankenship. Now, I do know the Bills are definitely going to be number 1 in the East. Thanks. And they're going to probably be number 1 in the AFC, honestly. However, don't let it fool you. It all comes down to the playoffs. Got to be hot in the playoffs. As somebody who watched the Packers go 15-1 and then lose to the 8-8 Giants, it's that was a season of pain. Well, the season was fun. The after part was pain. Ender with the 29 months. Save the 29 months.
Thanks.
They were 29 months. And I say that as somebody who actually really likes the Bills. The Bills are probably my second favorite football team because back in the day growing up, when I would play video games, I had friends I met online from Buffalo. So they love the Sabres and they love the Bills. And I was like, dude, okay, I'll like the Bills. Their Buffalo logo looks pretty cool. So ever since then, I always thought of them as like the Cubs of football. So they're definitely my favorite AFC team and probably my second favorite. Which is why last year I was like, dude, Packers, Bills, Super Bowl would be so good. Then I'd be happy with either one. Even if the Packers lost, man. You know, I'd be like, hey, you know what? The Bills won it. That's good for them. And then I knew because I wanted that, it wasn't going to be it. And then it was the complete opposite, and it sucked ass. Yeah, Micah Hyde's great. Boho had his shitty kick this week, but he had a couple other good ones. he did have like a shitty 30-yard punt. Still better than our other punter, though. Honey Ham 420 Glaze It just subscribed. Thank you, Honey Ham. Like... And Ham Slamwich with the 50 months. Oh my god, back-to-back hams. Watching the Chiefs lose gives my life purpose. What? They have the 50 months. Yeah, maybe that's what messed up Crosby or something. I don't know. I mean, he ended up making it in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know. Favorite team from each division. All right, hold on. I'll tell you. I'll let you know here. NFC West, I would probably take the Cardinals or the Rams. I don't know which one. Cardinals versus Rams. Who would I want? I'd probably take the Cardinals. No, you know what? I'd take the Rams. Cardinals have cost the Packers a few playoff hopes and dreams. So I'd take the Rams. NFC North Packers. NFC East Hogs. The Washington Hogs, of course. NFC South, I'd probably take the Panthers. Buccaneers are for losers, and the old quarterbacks. Saints, Falcons, bad. Tom Brady, okay, Tom Brady literally getting carried by the defense. All right, it should be just Buccaneer defense, because the Buccaneer defense is what saves him constantly. He's not bad. It's just Tampa Bay defense. AFC South. Titans. What defense? The defense that helped Tom Brady when he threw 3 interceptions in the NFC Championship game that kept pass rushing Aaron Rodgers to the point where he couldn't get any good passes off because, defense. All right. Tom had 5 touchdowns. They played the Dolphins. I could throw 5 touchdowns against the Dolphins. The Dolphins with Jacoby Brissett. Tom's also playing without Gronk. Yeah, he doesn't have any weapons now. He just has Mike Evans, Godwin, Antonio Brown, an offensive line. He's got nothing. The Rams. Look, against the Rams, 432, 1 touchdown. All right, he did well against the Falcons. Again, everybody can do well against the Falcons, except the Jets. Cowboys almost beat him. Cowboys also don't have a defense. Listen, all I'm saying is, I think people underrate the amount of high-powered Buccaneer pass rush that helps Tom Brady out. All right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Cowboys D is scary? No. They have Trevion Diggs or whatever. That's like all they had. Hold on. NFL team stats. Hold on. Well, actually, they got that linebacker dude, too. I will say, okay, versus the Bucs, if their pass rush isn't getting to the quarterback, then you're going to shit on the Buccaneers. All right? I will say that. But if the pass rush is able to help the secondary by getting pressure on the quarterback, that's when they succeed. 50-year-old All-Pro is 7 rings overrated. All right, I would still say that the teams around him were okay. I think he's the best. He's probably one of the best competitors of all time. But in terms of just pure talent, there are quarterbacks that are better than Tom Brady. I would say that he has the best consistency. He has the best jumping Josh Allen. Plus, okay, if the Chiefs knew how to line up properly, he wouldn't even have had a Super Bowl that year. What's his name? The defensive lineman on Kansas City, all he had to do was start one, inch back. And Tom Brady doesn't get a Super Bowl that year. He's literally he's got the opposite of my Blood Bowl luck. Hold on, I was looking up defense. Pass yards. Or if the Seahawks decided to run the ball with Marshawn Lynch, that's another Super Bowl. He probably would have lost. I don't know why they passed it there. It was dumb. All right, listen. I'm just salty because Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks of all time, and he has to put up with the shitty ass defenses that have been put together by the Packers, and he has to score 50 points to win a game in the playoffs. I don't even think Aaron Rodgers is the greatest of all time. I'm just saying it's ass because Tom Brady's had solid defenses his whole career and Aaron Rodgers is not. And the one time Aaron Rodgers had a decent defense is when he won a Super Bowl. That's all I'm saying. I just think they should get more credit. I don't want to take credit away from Tom Brady. I'm just saying he's had a lot of help. And Bill Belichick's coaching is vastly superior to Mike McCarthy. Oh, yeah, I was looking up defense. I keep trying to look up defense. Hold on. Defense. Okay, pass defense. Dude, NFL.com's defensive stats suck. ESPN team stats, NFL. Total passing. NFL defense. Okay, here we go. Yards per game. Dallas gives up ninth most yards per game, 390 per game. The top defense is Buffalo. The only teams that give up under 300 a game are Buffalo, Carolina, Denver, and Cleveland. Passing yards per game. The Cowboys give up the second most passing yards per game next to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. And rushing yards per game. The Cowboys' run defense is good. They give up the fifth least rushing yards per game. So they got a good rush defense. Dude, that Trey Lance run was... I don't know what he was thinking. He's got, college brain. Dude, Joe Burrow did that, too. Joe Burrow was like, I'm going to run. He got, bang, he got, slammed. My God. Just slide. They just gotta slide. Also, yeah, offensive lines are extremely important, too. Packers have had really good offensive linemen throughout the years, which has been crazy. They just rotate in and out awesome offensive linemen. It's kind of impressive. All right, NFL. Hold on, Aaron Rodgers playoffs. Passing. Where's playoff stats? Packers playoff history. Green Bay Packer playoff history. Here we go. All right, so in our previous games, the Packers have given up 31 points to the Buccaneers, lost. When they beat the Rams, they gave up 18 points. When they lost to the 49ers, they gave up 37. When they lost to the Falcons, they gave up 44. When they lost to the Cardinals in overtime that one year, they gave up 26. That was not too bad. Lost to the Seahawks in the NFC Championship game. That was... we don't like to talk about that one. That was just sad, depressing. Lost to the 49ers, 2013 divisional, 45 points for the 49ers. New York Giants, the year we went 15-1, lost 37-20. And then lost to the Cardinals 51-45 in 2010. So on average, the opposing teams are scoring like 40 points in the playoffs against us when we lose. Like, that's terrible. That's awful. That's so bad. Where is... Alright, I want to see, like, Patriots playoff history. Here we go. New England Patriot. Wait, is this even in order? Oh, wait, there we go. New England beat Indianapolis 45-7, 31, 26, 22. Houston 28. This is what I mean. Like, look at this. All these games, New England's defense gave up, like, at maximum, like, 20-something points. 28, 10. That one they lost, 33-14. All I'm saying is defense plays a big role in a lot of the things. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like, football is a team sport. I think too many people put too much emphasis on the quarterback. Like, the quarterback, it's weird because the quarterback is the most important role in football, but then people put so much emphasis on the quarterback that it becomes over. They overdo it. Hold on, let's see. Like last year, the Buccaneers, they gave up 9 points. They gave up 9 points to the Kansas City Chiefs. They gave up 26 to Green Bay, which is the most. They gave up 20 to the Saints and then 23 to Washington. Like, that's pretty solid defense. Especially 9. 9 to the Chiefs, dude. The Chiefs. Okay, I forgot. I'm like playing Planet Zoo. The whole point is, like, look at the Chiefs. The Chiefs remind me of the Packers in like 2010 when Aaron Rodgers was getting going. Like, they got their Super Bowl win. You think they're going to be a dynasty, but they have no defense, and so Pat Mahomes has to score like 50 points a night because the defense blows ass. And it's like eerily similar to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. They just, like, they have no defense for him. Yeah, I watch the Aaron Rodgers interviews every week. Every Tuesday I watch them. It's great. That's usually the only time I watch the Pat McAfee show. And then, like, every once in a while. I love Pie Guy, 19 months. This isn't Zoo Animals false advertising. What do you mean? There's one right there. David, the 19 months. Also, can we all agree that just Chris Collinsworth is a terrible announcer? We just agree on that one. He's so bad. My brain turns to mush when sports combos happen. He's in love with Patrick Mahomes. That's without a doubt. What was that quote he said? Here it is. Chris Collinsworth was like, "Oh, a little push off. Is it legal? Is it not?" And I was like, "No, it is not legal. That's why it's a rule. That's why it's a rule, because it's not legal to do that, Chris Collinsworth. And he's just like, is it legal? Is it not? Holding, is it legal? Is it not? What even is a hold? Shut up, Chris Collinsworth. Anyway. So yeah. Let's build a zoo. Let's build a zoo. Alright. So, how do I play? I was watching like a bit of a tutorial on how to play this. Wait, first steps, progress through a career in zoo management. Maybe I should do that. Whoa! Play objectives against clock, one big play. Oh god. Okay, maybe not. I liked listening to the Manning cast because it was just like they didn't have to announce anything. It was just them talking about what they were watching, and being like, "Oh, looks like they're playing too high safety. Probably run the ball here." And I was like, "Wow, this is a lot nicer than hearing somebody go blah 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 down the field. What's he doing over there? Blah blah blah." It's like just let them, let two experienced people like talk about it, and just like act normal. So that was my favorite thing. And then if I do listen to like the football game, I usually try to listen to the radio, because usually the radio announcers are vastly superior to any what do you call it? TV announcers or anything. Let's see. Build zoos all around the world. Yeah. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Sandbox. Let's just sandbox it up. This was the zoo I started building just because we got auto-save. Alright, new sandbox zoo. Desert grassland, tropical temperate taiga? Tundra? Maybe, I don't know which one to do. Temperate? Guess we'll maybe I just temperate North America. Sure. I mean, I'm just trying to like play around, learn the game more. Medium, terrain type, flat, name of zoo. Zoo. Alright, let's see. Alright. So here we are. This is a weird place to build a zoo. There's nothing around. We're just in like the middle of nowhere. I guess we're just building a zoo here. Alright. So it looks like people come in here. Alright. Well, I should move my thing up a bit here. There we go. Alright. Paths. Okay. We got queue, staff paths, path pass, path pass. Terrain, can change the terrain. Alright. Got barriers. Oh. Alright, okay. We got habitat. Oh my god, food and water. Bed and shelter, heaters and coolers, enrichment items. Okay, alright. So let's start with just a basic path. Alright, we don't need much right now. This'll be good. Alright. What is this? Staff. You need a trade center. Oh. Alright, it gave me a trade center. Good. How do I rotate it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Good. Then staff room. Alright. So we got the staff room, so you have coffee breaks. Okay. You need a quarantine. Let's put that over here in the trees. You need a keeper hut. Okay. I probably shouldn't have these, like, right in the front, but whatever. And a vet surgery. Alright. So let's put that right here. Okay. And this is the zoo. Come on in, everybody. Okay. First thing you see, you walk in, you're like, wow. Random buildings. Okay. Average guest needs. We don't have any guests yet. Okay, animal trading, zoo, habitat. Let's see here. Notification timeline, Zoopedia. Zoopedia. Oh my god, there's so many animals. How do I know what to... Okay, I guess I'm in temperate. Oh! Dude, he is staring you dead in the eyes. North America. Okay. Got frogs. Gator. Gotta have a gator place, right? Western diamondback, timber wolf, pronghorn antelope, beavers, spider, jaguar, bear, seal, turtle, cougar, monkey, sea lion. Dude, that sea lion is like... Alright. Least concern. What's this mean? Extinct. Domesticated. There's a lot of those. Vulnerable. Cougar. Turtle vulnerable. Jaguar near threatened. Vulnerable. And they're all doing good. Alright. Alright. Let's do let's start with gators or something. Alright, on the market we've got 4 gators. What does this mean? Is it like a prized gator? Appeal. Appeal? This animal's being adopted for catch, cannot be released to the wild. Oh, so you can like adopt the gators and release them to the wild or something? So you can like help them, you can like breed them and stuff and then help them regrow. Interesting, okay. So we need auction time. 2 minutes. I don't got time for that. I gotta build a gator pit. Size, longevity, fertility, immunity. Low immunity, uh-oh. Okay, so what if habitat... Wait, Zoopedia. Can I get habitat? Okay, they need land. Alright, let me write this down. Need land. No climbing. They need water. Deep water requirement. Okay. Alright. Species data. Data. Solitary, territorial, extremely aggressive. Males will tolerate females living in their territory, and females will look after their hatchlings for the first 8 months. Otherwise, they spend their lives alone. Research status. Okay. Oh my god. They got diets of meat, blood scent marker, large ball, snowball, mud bath, rubbing pad, sprinkler, water jet, a rubber duck, and food restrictors. Sharing a space with our species. Okay. So that means habitat. I need to... We need to give them water then, right? 210 meters cubed water and 210 meters cubed of land. Alright, I can do that. So let's go ahead. Alright, I'll build a gator pit. I'll build it right here. Okay? Gator. aquatic jetties? What does that mean? Wooden shelter. Alright, you know what? Terrain. Push. Flatten. Alright. Hold on. How do I put water in here? Water? Oh! Okay, I did it. That's 161. We gotta go deeper. Alright, hold on. Remove the water. Okay, back to sculpting. There you go. Hit him with the deep water. There it is. How's this now? We looking 300 meters cubed now. Now we're talking water. Okay, now. Let's see. Let's go back to the habitat. Alright, a water jetty? Oh, that's a water jetty. Okay. So I guess they can, like, feed the gators or something. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I need more room. We need even more room. Nah, dude. Okay, we gotta remove the water. Alright. Here we go. Give him that deep water there. Okay, here we go. Boom. Now water. Where we at? Good. Alright, good. Water cleanliness. Do they want clean water or dirty water? Probably clean water. You start with infinite money, or you just burning money? Oh, I'm probably just burning money. Doesn't matter, though. Let's see. Oh, wait. I'm in sandbox mode, so I get unlimited money. Never mind. I'm fine. Habitat. Okay, gator. Now, there's also this one. This one's kind of neat, too. Just down by the bayou. Yep. Is it supposed to go this way? I don't even know which way it goes. Actually, you know what? No, we don't even need this dumb jetty. Alright, we'll be fine. Just build some walls. Where's my wall builder? Okay, we got habitat gate, guest gate, wooden habitat gate, glass, concrete. Definitely glass. Alright, well, here we go. Big space. Big gator area. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. Then we need a gate. Where's the gate? One-way glass. Guest gate. Guest gate. They just walk in. Alright, glass gate will go like here. Alright. And path. Okay. I can't see. It's dark. Let's go with the... Now I gotta put some stuff in here. Alright, nature. Gator. Write that down. Hold on. Habitat, gator. Here we go. Alright, it said they like blood scent marker enrichment. Throw one of those in. I don't even know how to put it down. Let's see. They liked rubber ducks. Put one of those in. Alright. What else did they need? Gator. Research status. Underwater box feeder. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Underwater box feeder. Alright. So the top of the box feeder gotta be above water. How about there? That'll work. Okay. Looking good. Give them like a big ass hut to chill in. Okay. And I don't know. Throw a feeder thing up here too. Just in case they don't want the water feeding. Alright, that seems good. That seems good. Nature. Alright, we can throw some plants around here. Okay. Then maybe some more. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Looking good. Hold shift while you place. Oh, okay. Lily pads. Wait, so lily pads. Uh-oh. Oh, that's how you do it. Put them like there. Get rid of those lily pads. Good. Boom. Okay, and then put like one big lily pad. Right there. Good. Look at that. Need a... Hold on. Put down a rock thing here. Boom. Little rock aesthetic. Some more rocks all around. Pile of rocks. I don't like that. Oh my god, that's a big rock. That's a little too big. Maybe put a big, like, flat rock around here. Yeah. Boom. Look at that big flat rock they can sit on. Actually, I don't even know if they can get up there. That's fine. It's good. Can you make it so it's like not connected to habitat terrain? Can you make it so it just hooks onto the terrain? Uh-oh. 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 Not connected to habitat. What do you mean? Feet are not deep enough. Everything's going wrong. Alright. How about there? Still not deep enough? Right, we're going under. About here. Feeder. What? How deep do you want this thing? Now it's not even the ground. It's not even. about. What the? Stop. No. Okay. Okay, what if? Okay, you know what? Let's see how it works out. It might not even work, but this will be good. Okay, so now animal trading. All right, we got gators. We'll get a male and a female gator. We got Gowan. And we got Yavetia. Alright, here we go. Now what? Do I go to the animal storage? Okay, here they are. Compare mates. Offspring. 78%. Longevity gene potential. Fertility gene potential. Immune gene potential. Size gene potential. Infected injured. What? Alright. How do I put him in the thing? Send to zoo. Okay. Wait. Invalid destination? How do I give him a valid destination? Why can't I put him in here? I don't understand. Open. Wait. Okay. Return to habitat. Send to zoo. Quarantine? Wait. Quarantine? Wait, so it's do I have to send him to the quarantine first? Is that how it works? I'm so confused. There's like so much in this game. Alright, is it not big enough? Alright. This is why we do tutorials. They don't even have a tutorial. There was no tutorial. There is help. Okay, basics. I can't do this. This is like an instruction manual. Storyline is the tutorial? Wait, what? Storyline? Hold on. Save as Okay. Main menu. Hold on. Campaign is tutorial. It's actually great. Okay. Is that the career thing? Yep. This one? Okay. That makes more sense. Alright. Now we'll learn about the zoo. Yeah, I would have played the tutorial. I just didn't realize it was the story mode. I thought it would have like a tutorial thingy, you know. So I played Planet Coaster. So if it's like, oh, I played Planet Coaster, I should know how to do this, but it's a little more involved.
Heyo at Hematu. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
Whoa, this zoo's better than my zoo.
Slipping back into the Planko language. It's good to finally meet you in person. I'm Bernard. Although I insist you call me Bernie.
All right,
the only
Bernie.
person who calls me Bernard is my wife. And even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets. As you know,
Bernard?
I own several zoos, but I always like
How
to
are
show
you
people the ropes
how is he
here at my
bringing
home.
elephant dung from the
This
zoo
is
all the way
first
back
zoo
home?
I ever opened, and a source of great pride for me.
Like, that's kind of impressive.
And pride, thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s. But
How's
we're
he
in the middle of
stepping
a
in
big
elephant dung? It's
renovation,
got to be like as big
and
as
that's
him.
where you come in. Sadly, our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept sneezing his dentures into the lion habitat. So, it's up to you to finish everything off.
All right. I can do
Don't
it.
worry, though. I'm not completely throwing you in at the deep end. My head keeper, Nancy Jones, will be lending a helping hand. Oh, she's a hard worker, and she'll expect you to be, too. But
Actually,
I'm
wouldn't
sure
you
you'll
like
get along like
when you have like
house
a
on
zoo
fire,
outfit
even
and then you
better.
change out of it when you
One
go
that isn't
home
on fire.
and like zoo
Less
shoes, you know?
shouting that way.
It seems like something you would do if you were in.
Hello
Not
there.
Bernie.
From that rosy, fresh face of yours, I'm guessing you're Bernie's new hire. Good. Now, I hope you're ready to ditch your diploma because we're about to get really hands-on. But
All right,
before
dude,
we
I've
begin
ditched
the
my
real
diploma
work,
years
how
ago.
about
I didn't
we
even get one.
familiarize you with the zoo by learning how to fly around it and visiting some of our beautiful animals.
All
We'll
right.
start by popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears in their habitat. Did you know that grizzly bears, also known
Grizzly
as
bears.
Ursus arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year?
Dude, there's some
Then
people I
again,
know that can do
given the
that
chance,
too.
I think a lot of people would do that too.
They should hire me to
Select
write
one
for
of
this
the
game.
bears and you'll bring up its information panel.
As a former keeper, I definitely had zoo shoes and not zoo shoes. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, locate grizzly bear habitat. I've done it. Here they are. Enter the grizzly bear animal camera.
This is where you can find out all kinds of information about your animal. The most important thing being its overall welfare. You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives.
Okay.
But for now, let's enjoy this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of its information panel?
Bottom information panel. Do I click the bear and then... Oh.
See now, this is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals. You can also get this view of an animal by simply double-clicking on it. Okay, when you're ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
What are you looking at? Wow, a wall. That's pretty cool. Okay. Ah, sleep. Alright. Locate West African lion habitat. Here it is. Chef Peace 8 months patiently awaiting an extravagant sloth
The
exhibit.
West African lion to you and me. Lions are the most social of the big cats, and
They
there
were
can
the
be as
8
many
months?
as 40 lions in a pride. Although prides of that size are pretty rare. As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome.
A fake
Which is
zebra to
precisely
attack.
why I handle training
Dude,
instead
look at this.
these days.
The lion's probably like, look at all these
how
dumb
about we get
people
started on those
outside.
objectives?
Right,
Come
the
on,
lion-
let's head over to an empty habitat
For
and
the
see what he's
lion-
doing there.
He's just at a people zoo. Watching all the people. When people think they're watching the lion. Think about that. There's the lion family. Wow. Alright, let's see. Locate the empty habitat. Ah, here it is.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for animals, but it's missing a certain something. Well,
Yeah, probably
two
things.
somethings. Warthogs. So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading section.
Better than Zoo Tycoon? As in, like, old Zoo Tycoon or, like, new Zoo Tycoon? Because Zoo Tycoon from like the early 2000s was like a top tier game. New Zoo Tycoon was okay. It wasn't old. I don't know yet. I actually think this is probably very similar to old Zoo Tycoon. The problem with New Zoo Tycoon was it felt very on the rails. You know what I mean? It was like build a lion place, and you clicked it and it built it, and it's like, here's your lion place. Like, it's probably good for kids. Like, maybe if I was like in, you know, like 4th or 5th grade and I played it, I'd be like, wow, this is fun. But, you know, you want to like build your own shit and everything. Zenzia with the 50 months. They're the 50 months. The big 50. They're the 50 months. Old Zoo Tycoon and Planet Zoo are very similar. Yeah, it seems like it's very much like Zoo Tycoon, the old one, more than anything. So that's why I was like, yo, I'll give this a shot. So far, so good. Yeah, I mean, a lot of customization options. Got a lot of cool DLC. It's all like pretty good. It all had good reviews. I mean, look at that. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Okay. Wait, Zoo Tycoon 2 had a Dino expansion pack. Ah, interesting. Adopt and place 2 new common warthogs. Oh, hold on. Okay. Use the animal trading menu to adopt.
There we are, a pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them and select Adopt from the side menu.
Adopt.
Normally the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works. The last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
Send
When
to
you
zoo.
adopt an animal, it's automatically placed in the trade center, where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, as it happens, you are. So how about you move them into their new home?
Wait. I guess my alligator habitat was not constructed properly. Alright, send to zoo.
When
This just lets you drop them in.
to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade center, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected habitat. I've marked the trade center's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
Wait, where are they? Watch the caretakers in action. What? Oh my god, he's just... What? Alright. Yeah, did I play Zoo Tycoon 1 or 2? Zoo Tycoon 2. Oh yeah, oh, I remember this. I think I played both of them, actually. Original. Yeah, I played the original one. And then Zoo Tycoon 2. Actually, you know what? I think I might have only played the original. I don't think I played Zoo Tycoon 2. Taking a look at it. I still have the original. I have the actual disc and everything. I just, using discs currently is like, you need to get a computer from like the 1900s. Let's see. Okay, we got the boars. They're running wild. Big boar plays. Visiting player alerts? Animal trading. What's next? Do I have to add stuff? Nature, facilities, construction, blueprints. Exhibit trading. Animal trading. Zoo. Goodwin House. Oh my god, there's so many stats. Alright. USB disk drive. Even then, doesn't a lot of discs don't actually work on modern things, right? Like, well, actually, I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Oh yeah. Oh, USB. I didn't even register what you said. I didn't even realize they made USB disk drives. Now I want to buy one. Just to try all my old games and see if they actually install properly or don't work. Because yeah, I'm sure some games work, some don't. I know when I tried to play Sims 2, I think it was the original Sims and Sims 2. Both of them just kept crashing. I played Zoo Tycoon up when disk on Windows 10. It worked fine. All right. Maybe I'll try to get it going then. Maybe I'll try to get it going. All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. So I watched them put the warthogs in, and then I haven't been prompted again. Is this it? Oh, okay, here it is.
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible. Of course, normally we'd have to place the animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat. But I am assured by a person of good standing that these warthogs are in the very rudest of health. Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy. You see, each animal in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic, basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different areas: nutrition, social health, habitat, and enrichment.
All right.
Luckily, if you select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia for more information.
All right.
Let's start by making sure we're taking care of the warthog's nutrition welfare. To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl.
Food trough, small. Water bowl. Large.
Animals also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in.
Mud
that
bath.
bath will count towards their enrichment welfare,
God, that's
specifically their toy
big-ass mud
enrichment
bath.
welfare. Oh, nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see. Now, our contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place
I'm kind of
is
a
in
gamer.
feral state. Unfinished thingamajigs and what's-its all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat.
Ostriches.
It's over near the hippos.
Hey, use the mud. Use the mud. Do it. Oh, they're gonna use the mud. Oh, he just ran in. There it is. There it is. Who doesn't love rolling in mud, honestly? Ardrews with the 2 years. 2 years now. That's a Crendor Mama Mia. Put some Crendor Nerd Cypress Sauce. Mia Mia's Pop Pop Americano. Wee Wah Wee Wah in the chat for Ardrews. 2 years. 1, it's like favor the 2 years. Woo! Well, here we are. All right. Ostriches.
Before we actually start building our ostrich habitat, let's pause the game. Just click the pause button in the bottom right corner.
Pause button.
That's more like it. A quick break.
Button.
Sometimes it's a good idea to pause the game whilst you're doing something which requires your concentration, because it'll stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way. Let's keep the game paused while we get this ostrich habitat built.
All right.
Okay. Job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. Every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it. Right. Let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches.
Okay.
I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
Pop. 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 Pop.
Good work. Remember, before you can place animals in any habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier.
Okay.
Now, you've probably noticed that guests can't actually
I thought mine did have a full loop
habitat
of connected barrier. Maybe I was supposed to use a habitat gate, and I used like a glass gate. Maybe that was my problem.
I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier, so the guests can see in.
Oh, that's why you use glass. I see. So you got like brick and then... barrier in the browser to swap it.
There we go. Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities to see the animals in a habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy, and because this would be a pretty terrible zoo if they couldn't. The last thing we need to do
you just go to a zoo and it's just a bunch of walled off animals.
When guests enjoy the view of an animal,
you're like, wow, what's in there? It's like,
just make sure you
when
put
you
them
like them,
easy to reach places like near a viewing point.
Just use your ears. Maybe you can figure it out.
Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember them.
Alright, these people have balloons. Place donation box. Facilities. Donation box.
Now, before we adopt our ostriches, you should click the play button. After all, if the game's paused, then so are our caretakers, which will make it a bit tricky for them to deliver the ostriches, eh?
Need more donation box.
As well as pausing the game, you can speed the game up by clicking on the fast forward button.
Donation boxes at every corner.
5 times faster. It can be useful, especially if you're waiting for money to accumulate or for animals to be delivered to your habitat. Personally, I use it when I'm waiting for a brew to finish. All right,
yeah, the old brews.
The habitat, so it's high time we adopted those ostriches, don't you think?
Ostrich.
Let's get 4 of them in here.
Ostrich. Ostrich. Bloop. Alright. Animal storage. Bloop. And... bloop. And...
While we wait for them to be collected by the caretakers and brought to the habitat, you should get it ready for them. Add a suitable feeding station, water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item.
Okay.
It's often best to place things like enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter, so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
Ah, yeah, that does make sense. Food enrichment? Is that a slow feeder thing? I guess so.
Wow! Good to see the ostriches have somewhere.
Baker Staunch, $20. Don't forget the donation boxes. Thank you for the donation in the donation box.
At 43 miles per hour?
Here at Krenzu, we will use that towards something
the speed camera
really
finds
dumb.
alone would bankrupt us.
Thank you very much. I've unlocked reward statue lion bronze. Whoa!
Did he do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals. So they should be placed near to the habitats.
I thought you said hat.
To make sure the keepers don't waste their time
Classic
walking
British,
when
dude.
they should be looking
You think
after
they're
the
saying
animals.
hat, they're saying hut. Alright, staff facilities. Classic keeper hut.
You'll need to rotate
Classic.
the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the path.
Okay. Hold on. Go like this. Wait. Wait. Oh, over here. It's literally the same. What? Okay, there we go.
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. Oh,
Okay.
but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness.
I don't know if they'd like my zoo with I was
In
crafting.
case that wasn't clear. Something that all facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's
Okay.
place a transformer next to it, shall we?
Do guests like seeing transformers?
Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This
power
map
heat.
allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So, once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off. Lovely work.
All right.
Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos.
All right.
Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers. We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far
Right.
away.
Not too far away. Where's I saw a balloon flying. Locate the highlighted area. What? Am I crazy? Oh, I am
Righty,
crazy.
Your next job is to build a habitat from scratch.
Oh, here we go.
And concrete and glass, I expect. So, go ahead and build it. Just
Okay.
make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
Okay, all right. I can do this.
Oh,
Barriers.
and make sure the
Oh.
guests will be able to see the tigers.
I get it. All right, I get it. Okay, brick or concrete. Let's do concrete. Okay. All right, let's bring it down. Here we go. Good. Good. Can I like shorten it a bit? Oh yeah, there you go. Cool. Oh wait, and then you just make a big ass wall. And then shorten it again. There you go. There's a train. Is there a way to like hold a hotkey and just naturally do this? Or do I have to like manually? There's got to be a hotkey, right? Like control or something. You can pop the balloons? Mamma mia. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. There we are. And what? What? Five, 7. Outside placement area, you kidding me? Hold on. Hold on. Oof. Alright. Alright, there we go. Then, let's have a glass wall here. Or can I just... There we go. Okay. I want a big glass wall here. Alright. I want another glass wall here. And then a glass wall here. There we go. There it is. And then, give me one more glass wall up here. Alright. Now we need the habitat gate. Should probably be like...
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think?
Alright.
The way we'll do it,
I mean, that would be fun, though.
The height of the habitat's barrier. Okay, then. You should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode.
Editing.
Great. Now, highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
Okay.
Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
Damn, 3.7? Those tigers can jump.
Now that the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas.
Oh yeah, that's right, the donation boxes.
Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
Yeah, they're not like the poor people visiting the zoo.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete,
double.
The habitat gate in place, and
go.
most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Speaking of which, we need an instant noodle shack right now. Wow, that tiger's eating filet mignon. And I'm eating my instant noodles. Adopt. Tiger. Oh, there we go. Bengal tigers. Okay. Okay. Send to zoo. And send to zoo.
Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival.
Alright, alright.
We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
If this tiger's eating well-done steaks, it's gotta get out of the zoo right now. Whoa, there they are. Feeding station. Food tray large. Alright, let's put the food tray right here.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water.
Water? I've done this before.
You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
I've done it, I've done it.
Yes, that'll do nicely.
Oh-ho!
Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitats?
Alright. Okay, we need toy enrichment. Frozen blood pumpkin, there you go, Halloween. Rubbing pad, every cat needs a rubbing pad. Probably over here.
Okay, it's really
double the
starting
rubbing
to take
pads.
shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely the bad weather. Although, given that we're in England, you might want to think of that.
Oh, we're in England? I didn't know that.
Go on, add
I
a
thought it was
shelter
just
to their habitat.
she was British
You
and
can
we're
either
in
build one from various
somewhere else. I don't know
bits
why I
and
didn't put
bobs,
that
or if
together.
you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
Maybe put it, I don't know. Put it over here. Against this wall. And bat. There we go.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
Okay. Tiger.
Rightio. Click on the terrain tab.
Rightio.
That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain.
Dude,
That'll
this game
tell you
has
what the
so much
tigers need more
detail.
of or less of in this habitat.
Okay, we need
Okay,
long
then,
grass.
open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Soil. Light soil or heavy soil? I think it's heavy soil. That looks a little heavier to me. There we go. There you go. Oh, they want less long grass. So maybe we do some light soil up here. Where's the long grass? They probably know what they kind of want. A little bit of rock. Throw a little more rock over here. There it is. Oh, I did it.
They say that good fences make good neighbors. I guess that's doubly true when one of the neighbors is a
these are the
Bengal
Planet
tiger.
Coaster people.
Still,
Which,
those tigers
that
look
game was
so
awesome
happy
as
that I
well.
doubt
So
they'd
yeah, it
leave,
does explain
even
why
if you did poke a hole
this
in their
game's good.
fence.
Ooh, more
but for heaven's
statues.
sake, don't test that theory.
Alright.
Right, let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
I could have made another joke about gamers. But I didn't. Okay. Over here. Oh, they got like mazes over here.
Just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information panel. Then we can have a good gander at how they're doing. Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for geese.
Going for the
Expand
gold.
their social welfare, and we can get a bit more detail.
Social.
Right. As you can see, the peafowlers need their population to be larger. To solve this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more female peafowls.
All right.
Off you pop to the animal market, then. Now, they've clearly got plenty of space, and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group isn't quite right. So let's find out more.
So
Click on the social tab at the top of their information panel to see
I
what's
skipped
wrong.
that step. I see. Animal market. All right. Adopt. Send to zoo. And whoops. Animal storage. Send to zoo. Animal storage. Send to
Good
zoo.
work on those peafowls. I expect
you.
they'll be delivered soon. But sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
Not enough snow is what it looks like to me.
Just like people, animals can suffer from stress if things aren't quite right. You know, like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag. In the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy. You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barrier by their cave for one-way glass. It's not a cheap option.
Yeah, who would design
but I
this?
think they
It's
will
like
be
watch
expense,
them
don't you?
sleep.
This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests.
Let them sleep, you idiots. All right. Swap glass barrier section with one-way glass. Hold on. One-way glass. Wait, did I do that?
Of course, when an animal isn't in its natural biome, it's probably going to be too hot or too cold. Unsurprisingly for the snow leopards, it's too hot, even with the terrible British weather. You should help cool it down by
I
adding
see.
some coolers to their
I mean, you can
habitat.
still kind of
But
see
let's
out of it,
start
though.
by opening up the temperature heat map and
Yes,
having
it's
a
better than
look-see
before
at the
still.
temperature in the leopard's habitat.
Let's see. Open temperature view mode. Heat maps. Oh. Alright.
As you can see, we already have one cooler in there.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
pop
hot.
some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can.
Alright.
Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered.
Okay. Cooler. Alright, let's put this, put it, ready. Right, did that do it? Oh, 3 coolers. Alright. Put another one, there. Alright. Did I do it? Had 3 coolers? Did I not do it? Oh, did this one not go through?
You can find heat
There you
maps
go.
for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and make good use of them.
Hold on, I want to move this one.
It'll take a little while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters. But now we've got the coolers in,
I don't like it by
we
the
can
tree.
address the leopards' terrain
There we go.
welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Snow and rock. Okay, snow. Oh wait, can I see like the leopard stats? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Terrain. Alright, yeah, here we go. Snow. Get rid of this. Grass. There we go. There it is.
Well then, all of that should give you a pretty
Snow.
good understanding of how to make animals happy. So I'd like you to go and check
Neat.
on all the other animals in the zoo and fix up any issues with their habitats. That'll
Yeah,
increase the
yeah.
average welfare of the animals across the whole zoo. And that average welfare is a very important statistic. Now, to quickly see how
Yeah,
all
they got,
the
like,
animals are doing in the zoo,
outdoor
you should
biomes
go
and
into
stuff.
zoo
It's pretty
management
crazy.
And then into the animals section.
Open zoo management.
As you can
Animals.
see, this list shows you the animals'
my God.
overall welfare. So if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate button. Right, I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked after.
Okay. So we got, I mean, everyone's looking pretty good. Let's see. What'd that say? Increase average habitat species to 90%. Currently we're at 84, alright? So right now, these are all pretty good. Alright, everybody else here needs some help. Okay, so let's go to the lion. Alright, lion, what do you need? What do you need? Enrichment. Species food enrichment? Insufficient food enrichment is being provided to cover all animals. Alright, so does that mean we go food? Food trough? Food trough? Medium? Did that do it? I don't know what food enrichment is. Food tray. Blood pumpkin. Oh, I don't blood. Oh, it was that. Okay. Well, what does a blood pumpkin do? They got like details. And blood scent marker in here. Oh, I see. Whoops. Oh, it's got like tags and stuff. Alright, so that's one. Then we got zoo. Alright, we got the turtles. Alright, the turtles need enrichment and toy enrichment and moderate welfare issues. They need terrain. They need more sand. Less long grass. Sand. And here we go, here we go. No grass. Get out of here, grass. Oh wait, or did they want some grass? No, they don't want any grass. They want short grass. If anything. Alright, we're getting a little crazy on the sand now. Little rock. Hold on, short grass. Okay. Okay. Where's the long grass at? Dude, turtles. Shelter space. Oh, they also want a shelter space. Okay. Oh, I have no long grass. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay, now we're good. I thought it was saying they had too much short grass or long grass. So I was like, I'll get rid of it. Okay. Hold on. Then we needed hard shelter. Okay. So it's like habitat, shelter, blood shelter, turtle. Alright. Hold on. Maybe if I search tortoise. Tortoise. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. Basic metal shelter. Nah. They need like a tiny wooden. Here you go. That do it? Insufficient to cover all animals. Oh boy. Maybe we need a big one. Hold on, delete that. Oh shit just happened. That worked. Okay, yep, that worked. Good. Then need to put beds in shelter. Bed. Ah, okay. Medium. Okay. And there you go. There you go. Good. These are some high maintenance tortoises. Now the long grass. Okay. Then. Okay, they need the enrichment. Food and water. Wait, enrichment items. Here we go. So now we need. Well, let's see. What do they like? Zoopedia. Tort. Habitat enrichment. Get like block of frozen fruit and a herb-scented marker. All right, okay. Block of frozen fruit. Okay, here it is. And a frozen... Or wait, no. There's a herb-scented marker. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're better. Okay. Boom. Woo! Alright, that was a wonky one. Alright, back to the zoo. Alright. Now the zebras need a lot of help. Okay, zebra and giraffe. Oh my god. Alright, this is going to be a honker to solve. Okay, we need enrichment. We need short grass. Okay, more short grass. Okay. Got a little more intensity, a little more size here on the short grass. What do they not want? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep short grassing it up. Okay, we've hit that. Now we need some long grass. Okay. Okay. Now I'm out of short grass. Wait, we also need soil? Oh my god. Wait, you need less soil. Animals need less soil, need more grass. Oh! Hold on. Alright. Less soil. Okay, and then short grass. I got you, I got you. There it is. There it is. Boom. We've done it. We've recreated the Great Plains of Africa. Okay. Animal require less plant and tree coverage. Does that mean they want less plants in here? Okay, they like those. Same environment. Okay, so remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Although now we're running out of trees. Hey, you know, you can have the rest. Enrichment. Okay. We're just deforest everything. Okay, enrichment. Let's give them, what do you guys like for enrichment? Zebra. Herb-scented markers, barrel feeders, grazing ball feeders. What about giraffes? Is it like the same? Sprinkler, suspended high grazer, rubbing pillar. Okay. If you type their name in the search, it'll pop up there. Oh, I see. So if I type zebra... Oh! Oh.
Not bad. Not bad
Ho
at
ho!
all. I
I
think
did
it's
it.
fair to say that you've passed the first part of your training with flying colours. There's still lots more to learn, but we'll have to head to another one of Bernie's zoos for that. If you want to grab your passport, we'll head off, shall we?
Alright, let's passport out of here. Sure, Goodwin House. Save. Neat. Alright, that taught me a lot that I did not know. That was a solid tutorial. We got Madagascan Simian Conservative Project. Maple Leaf Wild Park. Yo, I kind of want to do the Maple Leaf. Let's go up to Canada, eh? Revenite, did you change your name to Sussy Rev?
After your sterling work in China, I got a bit of good news, better news situation.
China? I haven't gone to China
the good
yet.
news is that I'm promoting you to apprentice zoo manager. The
Uh-oh, I
better
skipped ahead
news
too
is
far.
you get to build a new zoo from scratch. That said, you will be on your own this time. No help from Nancy, although she wishes you luck. So, I suppose it's actually more of a good news, better news, and then slightly worse news situation. Either way, it's a chance for you to really prove yourself. Now,
All right, hold on. Maybe it's not time to go here yet. Let's back it up. All right, let's just go in order. Just go in order. Yeah, Canada's apparently hard mode. Alright.
welcome to Madagascar. It's quite the change of scenery from dreary old England, huh?
Alright, now we're talking.
Apart from the weather, I suppose. They don't call these places
Is it a planet or is it a
rainforests for
zoo?
nothing.
Yes.
The zoo you'll be working in is an ape sanctuary, where we're doing vitally important conservation work. Not
Zoa.
just for apes, but for all kinds of species. But apes, well, apes are some of the closest relatives to humans there are. And yet, the way the world treats them is like, well, very much like some of us treat our actual relatives. Anyway, that's why I'm determined that our operation here does some good. If we can all leave some part of the world in a better state than we found it, we'll have lived lives worth living. And speaking of states, I have a horrible feeling I left the house in the right one. When I get back, I expect my life won't be worth living at all.
Bernie, you okay?
What do you think of Madagascar?
You
then?
alright?
Bit warm for my taste, to be honest. Anyway, this is Bernie's primate sanctuary.
I get
It's not
back.
just primates, though.
I'm
We've got
gonna
all
have
sorts of
crippling
animals.
depression.
So why don't we go and have a look at some of them, eh?
Oh, okay.
We'll start by taking a look at the red-ruffed lemurs.
Thanks.
They're the ones that look like they should be in a Shakespeare play. Come on, let's head over to them.
Alright, so we got locate the highlighted areas. I'm pretty good at that one. Let's see. Alright, here we are.
Red-ruffed lemurs are found in the rainforests of Masoala.
They're
That's
like
in
beaver
northeast
lemurs.
Madagascar. They can actually live anywhere from 15 up to 25 years. Fancy that, eh? Okay, when you're ready, let's go find our Bornean orangutans.
Alright. Orangutans. Here they are.
The Bornean orangutan is such a marvellous creature. They're always a big favourite at any zoo they feature in, and they're also the biggest tree-dwelling animal on the planet. Assuming you don't count any lions that got stuck up one. Oh, why don't you take a better look at them? Open up their information panel and go into the
This dude's got a
animal
full
camera.
goatee. This dude's got a full goatee. Whoa! He's jumping. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Enter Bornean orangutan animal camera. Oh. Alright. Animal cam. Here we go. Oh, he's got one of those, like,
Aren't they
crazy
just
faces.
Incredible. When you're ready, let's go and have a look-see at some of our beautiful bonobos. They're quite the characters.
Bonobo. Ah, yes. Ball. Actually, that's like a weight. It's like a kettlebell. Locate highlighted area. Alright, hold on. Oh. Monkeys and gorillas kind of freak me out a little bit too, honestly. Let's see. Locate the highlighted area. Alright.
Oh dear! It looks like we've arrived just in time.
All right.
One of the habitat's barriers
What's
has
the point of this game? You build and manage a
Wouldn't you know
zoo.
it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it. We'll need
That's
to
about
catch
it.
them.
What?
But
He's gone!
Before we do, we should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too. Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information panel.
Uh-oh. Box the animals in the habitat. Okay, how do I box them in? Capture. They can't be trusted. Where is he? Oh my god! Look at him run! The people are freaking out.
Good. Now open the Animals tab.
Alright. Animals tab. Oh, that one. Wait, that's not the Animals tab. Animals tab. Oh,
And
Animals
click on
tab.
Box all animals to box up the remaining bonobos.
Yeah, but I don't know. This is a game where you just, like, build and manage a zoo. Like, I think that's pretty neat. I love simulation games. Let's see. Grade 2 food quality. Wait. Animal management? Wait, what? Oh, this part's missing. That's what's happening. Look at this. You got a hole in the wall. No wonder. Guest gate. Let's see. What is this? Is this a wooden wall? Wait, hold on. How did I get to where I just was? Oh, here we go. Maintenance, animals, environment. Oh, box all animals.
Now, we'll need a vet to recapture that escaped bonobo.
Did it go
but
in
it
the
seems our
boxes?
last one left to do some research in the wild. Not an ideal situation. So, we'll need to hire a replacement, sharpish. Go into the zoo section and then into the staff management area. You can find all of your staff in here, but there's no time to go looking at their particulars at the moment. Hire a vet.
Alright.
Now, click on one of the paths to place the vet in your zoo.
Alright.
Great. Now let's deal with our escapee before they can cause too much havoc. Use the animal alerts to jump to the escaped bonobo.
Animal alert.
And then click on the call vet button to call the vet over to capture it.
They just ran into him. They're running into him. What are you running away from? He's right here. He's just looking around. Dangerous animal. Alright. Call vet.
Okay, that's a relief. So while the vet deals with our bonobo friend, let's go fix up their habitat so they can't escape
He just
again.
wants to order
Head
a...
back
No!
over there.
He just wanted a gulpy, dude. Oh, that's the Planet Coaster song. He just wanted his gulpy. Well, alright.
As you can see, the barrier's collapsed. Someone's taken their eye off the ball, obviously. Let's get this one replaced. Select the barrier and then we'll edit it. Delete the broken section of barrier and replace it with a brand spanking new one.
Alright. Oh. How do I guess it's just gone, right? I don't even have to select it. Isn't it just... Oh.
Good.
There we go.
Now that we've done that, we need to make sure to add climb-proof barriers to the top. That way the bonobos won't be able to climb out. Just make sure you've got the correct piece of barrier selected when you do that.
Okay.
Okay, so go into the options section and select which side the climb-proof barrier needs to go on. And don't get it wrong. We're more worried about bonobos climbing out than guests climbing in.
Okay, climb-proof. Oh no, both. I do it. Wait, climb proof. Uh-oh. Wait, no. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, is that climb-proof stuff? Is it this little thing? Alright, so then I gotta delete this piece. Hold on, barrier thing. Okay, delete, and then climb-proof.
Nicely done.
Okay, there it is.
And I think it's high time we unbox those bonobos, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they're still in the
boxes. Will get
boxes.
sad if we leave them in there for too long. Select the habitat barrier to bring up the habitat information panel again.
Alright, they're rattling.
So, it turns out that as well as the old vet leaving, the zoo's mechanics did too. We'll need to hire a couple of new ones so we can help stop any more breakouts.
Alright,
You
mechanics.
see, mechanics do all sorts of helpful things around the zoo, but one of their most important jobs is taking care of the habitat barriers. Without mechanics around to repair them, the barriers will crack, crumble, and fall down. And before you know it, we'll be overrun with escaped animals.
That's not
Go
good.
into the zoo section and then into the staff management area again.
Alright.
Hire a mechanic and then click on a path to place them in the zoo.
Keeper. There's no mechanics. There's no mechanics to choose. Oh, we don't have any. I see. Hire a mechanic. Hey, you
And
want to
then
work for
click
minimum
on the path
wage? Here you
again
go.
to hire a
Woo!
second mechanic. As you can see, you don't
Two
have to go back
mechanics.
into staff management if you're hiring lots of the same type of staff member. Oh, gosh, we have been busy, haven't we? Good work there. I'm off for a cuppa. Oh, I think Bernie wants a word with you.
Woohoo.
Oh, I hear you had a bit of an issue with an escaped bonobo.
Yeah.
The main thing is that you
Sure
dealt
did,
with it
Bernie.
swiftly. And more importantly, without the animals stealing someone's clothes, putting them on, and then walking out of the front gate.
You see, another
That is
key
the plot of a few
responsibility
movies
for our
on it.
vets is animal research. Researching animals allows vets to unlock new enrichment items, additional information for our education resources, enhanced breeding programs, and improvements to food quality. Oh, the animals' food, not the vets. It'll take more than a research grant to improve the staff canteen. Anyway, as you can see, research is a key part of running your zoo. In order for a vet to undertake research, they require a research centre. And once again, that's something that this zoo is missing. So let's build one. I've marked out an area for you to put it. Now, you've probably noticed that there's already a building where I want you to build the research centre. Don't worry. You see, the building that's currently there is actually a hollow shell. So we're able to place our new building inside of it.
Oh.
If you select the research centre for placement and then hover over the shell, you'll see that it asks if you want to add the research centre to the existing building.
Wait, what?
Okay, click to add it to the building. Oh, but that won't place it in just yet, though. First, we'll need to rotate our research centre so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
Oh, I did that. I did it. I did it. Insufficient? Oh, it's backwards? Wait, I thought it was forwards, the door. Hold on. Uh-oh. Alright, delete. Alright, here we go. Try it again. I think I did do it right. I was right, yeah? Alright, hold on. Right? Game? Hello? Top right. It's the path. Alright, delete. Alright, let's try this again. Facility. Research center. Rotate it. Can put it on top. Didn't work. There.
Right. Splendid
Wait,
work.
no. Okay,
now
now
that we
we're-
have a brand spanking new research centre, we can give our vets something to do in there. Oh, by the way, it's worth noting that the vets will only do research when they're not required to do any other jobs. That said, you can change what jobs a vet does via their information panel. But let's not worry about that just now. So, let's get our vet researching ring-tailed lemurs. Go into the zoo section and select Vet Research. Here, you can see a list of all the animals present in your zoo, and also all the potential diseases that can occur.
Uh-oh.
Now, drag and drop your vet onto the ring-tailed lemur to start their research. Actually, thinking about it, I'm not sure we've got any education boards or speakers by the lemur's habitat. Let's head over there and add some, so our guests can learn all about the furry little delights.
Yo, it's pretty. So they can get diseases and shit? This is wacky.
First off, let's pop down 2 education boards. Place them on the habitat barriers at a height that guests can see, or, if you like, pop them down on a stand.
Alright. 2 education boards. I guess it should go. Can it go on the board? Can I, like... Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, wait. Whoops. Let's do this. There we go. And then... here. There we go.
Okay. Now that they've been put into position, we have to tell them what animal to display information about. Select one of the education boards to bring up its information panel.
Alright.
And from the drop-down list, select ring-tailed lemur.
Ah,
Although
there
I'm
it
sure
is.
that last part was obvious. When you link an education board or a speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said animal is close by. If it isn't, the guests will get confused and won't learn as much.
You better be learning.
Okay, now that we've done the education boards, let's pop down a pair of speakers. Speakers
speakers.
play audio to the guests, so they can learn while they look at the animals,
All
instead
right.
of having to go through the laborious process of reading.
These people hate reading.
One thing to bear in mind is that it's important not to put the speakers too close together. If you do, the guests won't be able to understand what's being said.
Alright. One there. Put one there. Is that
Now
too
we
close?
simply need to link the speakers to the ring-tailed lemurs, just like you did with the education boards.
Actually, maybe I should do that. Well, I'm gonna delete that one. We'll have the other 2. Alright, okay, speakers. Also about lemurs. Okay.
Fantastic! Oh, it's worth
You
remembering
do custom
that
music?
education boards and speakers both need power to work. They won't
You
do
probably
much
do
good
some-
without it.
Some fun custom
Ooh,
music.
It looks as though our vet has completed their research on ring-tailed lemurs. We'll need to collect the results. We can do that by clicking on the notification or by going back into the vet research area. Go on, collect your research rewards. Just so you know, vets will continue to research an animal even after successfully completing a research level. I suppose when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. Well,
Oh my God, I
now
missed
that we've
Oregon
enriched
Trail
the lives
Mix.
of our guests, let's enrich the lives of our ring-tailed lemurs. Some animals,
With the
like
41
lemurs, will
months.
have
Sorry,
a
I'm
climbing need.
20
That
minutes
means they
late.
have a
Oh my
requirement
God.
for a certain amount
What
of
the
climbing
fuck, sorry,
space,
not alone.
and you can fulfill that requirement by building them a climbing frame. Let's find out how much more climbing space our lemur
like-
friends need, shall we?
They were
Select
41
one
months.
of them and bring up their information panel.
Wait, what am I doing? Climbable area requirement. Oh, okay.
Next, click on the Terrain tab.
Alright.
Ah, now, as you can see, the lemurs need quite a lot more climbing space. But as it happens, I've already got a climbing frame blueprint built for you. So you
Why
can
isn't
either
she
pop
doing
that
this?
down or build one
I
yourself
mean, she's
from
getting
scratch.
old. She's probably got to retire
By
soon.
the way, it's not always just climbing
Or
needs
she's
that you
lazy.
have to worry about. Other animals might need a certain amount of water in their habitat so they can go for a swim. They certainly
Yeah, I
do
gotta
keep
watch
us on
after
our
those
toes.
animals. Lemur climbing frame. Oh. Oh. Wait, outside. Oh, it's supposed to be over here. Wait. Wait, no. There it is.
Oh, that's a great climbing frame for them. They're going to absolutely love it. Do you know what would make them even happier, though? Nicer food. But that's true of all of us, though, isn't it?
Oh, that's true.
You can unlock better quality food for animals through research. Luckily, we've already unlocked some for the lemurs, so all that remains is to make sure they get served it from now on. Let's bring up the habitat information panel by selecting the lemur habitat.
Protein. Where is food quality? Oh.
Lovely. Now select the Animals tab.
Oh.
There we go. As you can see, we can set the food quality in here. Just click on the drop-down menu and select Grade 2 Food Quality. Grade 2 Food Quality. My mouth's already watering.
Oh, yeah, grade 2.
So, a new climbing frame
The
and
higher
better
tier
food.
of food.
Oh, you've really spoilt those lemurs rotten. Now, I think it's time we looked at one of the zoo's most important responsibilities. Releasing animals into the wild.
Yeah,
You
it's the
see, when we
boomafoo.
feel an animal is ready, we can release them into the wild. But what makes an animal a good candidate for release? Well, their age is an important factor. I mean, we can't release an animal that's a juvenile, just as we can't release one that's gotten too old.
All right.
They'll also need to be fertile. After all, the idea is to repopulate the wild, so the best candidates will have a high fertility gene. And together, the age and fertility of a candidate will determine how many conservation credits we'll be rewarded when we release them.
All right, makes sense.
Now, conservation credits are vitally important. They're the lifeblood of your zoo, because
Okay.
earning them allows you to adopt even more animals. And what's more, the animals you can adopt will be of a higher quality. So, with that in mind, let's pop over
like
to
the
our
food.
orangutan habitat.
All right.
Okay, I'd like you to find Agang, the Bornean orangutan in the habitat, and select him, please. You can either click through each
Found him.
orangutan in turn, or select the habitat barrier, go to the Animals tab in the Habitat Information panel, and find him in the Animals list. I know it's sad to see him go, but he'll be happy out in the wild. And he's a
Go,
wonderful
be free.
candidate for release. Young, strong, and fertile. Excellent work there. You've definitely got
Sound a
potential,
little weird
you know.
saying that. He's young, strong, fertile.
I see you've been doing some homework. Although it hardly seems like
Unlike
work when
Bernie.
you're learning about something as adorable as a ring-tailed lemur. I imagine
The
I'd have got much
opposite
better
of all
grades at
those.
school if there'd been less algebra and more aldebra. Tortoises.
Okay, so far we've done a lot of work with habitat animals, but now it's time to learn all about exhibit animals.
All right.
Let's build a brand new exhibit. I've
Sounds
marked
good.
an area for our new exhibit. How about we head over there? Lovely. Now let's build a new exhibit in the gap that's been left. Just add it to the building like we did with the research centre earlier, then pop it into the gap.
All right. Exhibit. Not to be confused with exhibit. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Am I doing this right? I don't think I am. Gotta click to add it to the group of objects. Select group 30 to add. Oh, I see.
Perfect. The next thing to do is adopt an exhibit animal to go in there. How about a Gila monster? Open up the exhibit trading section and adopt one.
Oh, yeah.
Just as we do with habitat animals, we need to send the Gila monster to the exhibit.
Boom.
Click on the exhibit to send it there.
Did it.
When you send an animal to an exhibit, it'll automatically be given the correct setup. But that doesn't mean it's completely ready for them. So let's finish it off. We'll start by adding some enrichment items. Click on the exhibit to bring up its information panel.
Yeah.
Good. Now click on the Layout tab.
Okay.
Oh, well, it looks like we've only got the enrichment level 1 items unlocked at the moment.
Jeez.
Never mind. Let's turn on at least one of them for the Gila monster. As I'm sure you know by now, you can unlock more enrichment levels by having one of your vets do some research. Now we'll also need to set the temperature and humidity in the exhibit. These are vitally important for keeping our Gila monster happy and comfortable. Click on the Climate tab. Here you can see the Gila monster's desired temperature and humidity. You can change both of these by adjusting the
15 to
dials
20%.
below. Make sure it's going to be nice
We're
and
at 83.
cozy.
I don't even want 83% humidity. Alright, how do I change that? Oh. You literally just do that. Lighting.
That's the ticket.
17%.
And the last thing we need to look at is setting up the different windows. So click on the Windows tab.
Windows.
You can edit and customize any of the windows on an exhibit. A window can be closed and blank, or have a two-dimensional
Too
background.
bad you can't look
or
in,
even
idiots.
a three-dimensional background on it. Why don't you have a play around with the options?
3D facade.
There's also an exhibit education
Oh,
board.
2D
Pop
facade.
them down
Oh,
the
I like the
exhibits to
3D
teach your
facade.
guests about
It's
them.
kind of neat.
Let's add one now.
Nah, I like it all being oh, maybe window 4. Okay, yeah, I like this. It's pretty neat. Same for this one. Let's do the old 3D facade. Look at that. Oh, this one's got a waterfall and stuff. I like that. Alright. Okay. Place one exhibit education board for Gila Monster. Okay. Education board. Let's put it like here. I'm gonna put it like here. I guess it can just be nearby. Like, hey. Well, I do like. There we go. There's a tiny one. These are like the normal ones. There you go. I did it. Gila Monster.
Lovely stuff. Now our guests can
The
learn
first time I see
all
someone
about
playing this
our
game with the goal to
venomous
make good
friends
zoos
here.
to torment the
Right.
animals?
Now,
Who would
I've got
play
a bit
this
of a
just to
big
torment
job
the
for you.
animals?
I need you to increase the number of species in the zoo.
I guess someone like
You'll
Jake
probably
Paul or
want
something.
to adopt both habitat and exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them. Go on, off you pop. I'll check in with you when you're almost done.
Have at least 12 species in the zoo. Wait, what? Speaker, what? I only watched Sips play this and he just wanted tortoises. See, that's fair. Sips, he's a tortoise guy. I don't. Alright, let's see. So we need... Where'd it go? Increase the average habitat species overall for at least 12 species, and so what I got 9. Wait, how do I add more? Do I have to, like, build new exhibits? Oh yeah, can I like coexist them? Maybe in the what is this? Iguanas. Eduardo. Iguana. Critically endangered. Oh my god. Let's see. Exhibits can't share spaces with other species. Alright. How about this zoo? What do we got? Bonobo. Hippo. Mandrill. Whoops. Alright. Bonobo. Doesn't benefit from sharing species with others. You got spiders, you got your sea lions, you got your, Gila monsters. Disease risk. Wait, hold on. Alright, how do I hire, was it zookeepers? Vet requested. Keeper assigned. Okay, there you go. Alright, there is super repair that. Select habitat. Call mechanic. Call keeper urgently. Wait, so you only have to do it if it's like broken then, yeah? Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll just build new exhibits. Alright, that seems like the easiest thing. Although I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I need to, hold on, replay dialogue.
Lovely stuff. Now our guests can learn all about our venomous friend here. Right, now, I've got a bit of a big job for you. I need you to increase the number of species in the zoo. You'll probably want to adopt both habitat and exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them.
Oh,
Come
she did
on,
say do
off
that.
you
Okay.
pop. I'll check in with you when you're almost done.
Alright, new exhibit, new exhibit. You exhibit animals. Oh my god. Oh! Tiger land snail. Needs temperature. Humidity. 40. Good, good. Alright, alright. Alright, nice. That's another one. So now we just need 2 more. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Where is the, there's gotta be like another little exhibit box, right? Or maybe I've already used all of them. Can you just build one? Is that what I did earlier? Yeah, because I got this one, that one, that one. Can I put one here? Hold on. Habitat. Facility. Exhibit, education board, media device, educate attention, utility, guest facility, staff, exhibit. Come on, habitat. Exhibit. Wait, construction? What? Oh, it's like lights and stuff. I see. Let's go with the small exhibit. Oh, you can build them. We need a good spot. How about, this place has no room anywhere. No room. Oh yeah, we could put it with the monkeys. Good point. Oh, I could just drop it right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it works. Okay. Request exhibit animal view, exhibit animal market. Goliath frog. There we are. And wait, I already got that one. Tiger, giant burrow. Boom. that 12, or did I already have one of those? Ah, jeez. Oh boy. Yeah, what if we just throw it in with the monkeys? That'll work. That'll work. Okay, it's not working. What if we, here we go, lives in here. Boom. Easy. Alright. Looking good. Here you go. We need 25, 26, and 70. There you go. And frog 20, 28. There you go. Very good. Need a pathway? Well, I mean, do people want to walk into the hippo area? They can go walk in to see the hippos. I mean, listen, I'm just trying to complete the tutorial thing, alright? And then, we need... What is this? A... Nakatutal? Nakatutal? Alright, wait, this is an area? Can they live with the hippos? They get along with hippos, right? They'll be friends. Then. Wait, do I already have one of those? Let's see what happens.
My, you have been busy, haven't
There it
you?
is.
Splendid. But now that you've adopted all these lovely new species, we need to make sure they're nice and happy. So let's get the average worker across the zoo nice and high, shall we? And by we, I mean
Send the
you.
animal to storage.
Go on, get to it.
There we go. Look at that. Now I've completed it. Now he's safe in animal storage again. All right. Big time gamer loopholes. Then, how are we looking on the thing? Hey, I did it! Oh, wait. Never mind. That was just research. Animals, welfare. What do these monkeys want? How do I... Location? Monkeys. What do you need? Enrichment? Okay. Bonobo. Enrichment. Climbable log. Bigger log. Bigger log. What? Toys? Oh, maybe they want the toys. Here's a mirror mobile. And a bobble. Wait, don't you want the... See, now want the bobble? What? Block of ice. Bobbin drum. Grab ball. Food enrichment. Oh. Suspended forager. Tree forager.
Lovely job there.
Hey, we've done it.
Proud of yourself. Not only have you expanded the zoo and kept the animals as happy as Lanny, but you didn't bankrupt us in the process.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Woohoo! No bankruptcy for me.
Wow! Well, you've certainly transformed the zoo. I barely recognize it. A wonderful new exhibit, some fascinating new species, and you've done wonders for the animals' welfare by enriching their habitats.
Yep.
Who doesn't love playing with a 3-foot wide soccer ball, huh?
Exactly.
I mean, other than professional soccer players.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't
Classic
easy, though.
Bernie.
I expect money was tighter than a possum's pouch. Plowing all those funds back into the welfare of the animals doesn't make running these places a picnic. Although, it does make me feel a little less guilty about how much our gift shops charge.
Classic.
No, as far as I'm concerned, the only reason to run a zoo is to help animal kind. Sadly, it appears some other people have far less noble goals.
Yeah, Tiger King. I saw that. I got you. All right. Yeah. All right. There we go. Now we have China's Panda Park, and then we have Canada. We also got Crater Lynx, Squeezing the Margins, Power Struggle. Oh my god, there's so many! Then we have Arctic Adventures, Norwegian Fishing Village, so chosen by Bernie for the purpose of building an Arctic wildlife research. I think this is all the DLC, because I bought all the DLC, so I think this is literally all the DLC. I think that's gonna be it for me today, though. I'm gonna play more of this, though. I have so many things I need to play. I gotta keep going with these tutorials. I gotta do more of the potion craft, and I gotta play more of the MMORPG Tycoon. I like playing these games because they're very chill. And then, earlier in the day I play League of Legends, and it's League of Legends. Either way, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Check out all the links below the stream. Oh yeah, I gotta buy a USB disk drive. I'll buy that. And then maybe I can get my Zoo Tycoon discs from 2002 to work, or whenever that game came out. That'd be pretty neat. Thanks everybody. Subscribe, resubscribe, drop bits, drop tips, gift subs. Thank you very much for all the support. And yeah, that's all I got. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks. And Wingnut Wiring with the 33 months. 33 months. Wingnut. Wow. It's got good music too. Maybe I should play Planet Coaster as well, because I haven't played Planet Coaster in a while. So play Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster. I've been on a simulation game kick lately. It's been pretty fun. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. See you.